Alright, let's win over what happened yesterday. I know it's like, what? Same video? It's like, yeah, because the place I was at yesterday had no internet. Also, I got, like, for those last 2 days, I go to bed, like, at friggin' midnight, so it's like I have no time to do this. So I'm doing this now, and I do. Because I have, what, 20, 30? I have, like, 20 to 30 minutes before my stop, so I'm trying to make videos so that way when I get to my next place I can upload them, which I should say is in Orleans. It's spelled Orleans, but I think it's pronounced O'Reilly. So, you know, that's a thing. And the reason I have this is because there's a mic in here, and I'm on a train and I don't want to shout. So I hope this footage is good. If not, shit. But yeah. So I woke up from his place, packed my shit, and started walking to Massey, and it was good because I pretty much was like walking my own path because like he lives in the north of Paris, so I had those metro tickets, so I took the metro that could get me as far south as possible, and then I hopped out of there and I just started walking, and I had a croissant and it was delicious, and then I kept walking and I found another bakery and I was like, all right, it's been like an hour, so I had another croissant, and they're like €1, so I was like, decently priced. Because, they're as big as my face. But yeah, so I walked, and it was funny because while I was walking, there was like this path thing that like leads from like Paris to Marseille, and like has all the towns in between. And I just like stumbled upon it by chance, and like while I'm walking it, I see the white and red, and I'm like, I'm on the right way. But there were some bits where I would lose it because it would say go left, and I look left, and there's just a fence, and like there was a circus there, so I was like, I can't go left. There's a circus. And it's like maybe when the circus isn't here, I'm supposed to go through there, but I just kept going south because that's pretty much what I gotta do. I just have to head south. So I was walking, and I have no internet or anything on my phone, so I'm just like using my compass. I'm just like south, south, south. I get to Marseille, and I'm using like the bus maps and like all the information maps posted around town. Marseille is like a very modern looking city. It's really pretty. I liked it. Like when I got onto her street, I was like, there are apartments here, right? Because they all look like office buildings. And then like as I got further down her street, then it like was like, okay, yeah, these are apartments. And I get there and I find a telecom hotspot. So I was like, yes, I can use internet with my phone. And like I message her and she's like, oh, I'm still at work. I don't get off till like 6. And I was like, shit. So, it's like, what, 1? Yeah, it was like 1 p.m. there. And she's like, yeah, I won't get home till like 6 or 7. And I was like, and it's freaking cold out there. So I was like, where can I go? What can I do? I'm trying to adjust the mic. And she's like, you can go to a bakery down the street. So like I went to the bakery and like I like awkwardly like sit in the corner and like I had a croissant and I had uh it's spelled tradition, but it's like a baguette. And then I had something else, so it was like 85 cents, and it had like, pepperoni on it, but it was good. It was good. I kind of just sat in my corner and I had a Fanta. I didn't pull up my computer because I thought it was too much of a hassle, but like, I charged my phone and I just like wrote in my book. I wrote like 8 pages, so I was like, I got time to kill. And then, I was like, oh, it's almost, 6:30. She should be back. And she's like, where are you? And it's like, I'm sitting outside your building on a bench in a green jacket. And like, around 7, she's like, Nina, and I'm like, oh, Fatima. And she's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, nah, it's fine. It's cool. And go up to her place. It's very nice, very clean. We had dinner, which was delicious. It was so good. Um, we watched Bruce Almighty in French, which is really funny because it's like the dub actor has to do all of like Jim Carrey's noises and like it's good. So it was interesting to watch, and it's just like it's not the actor talking in French; it's another actor. So it's just interesting to hear Morgan Freeman, by a French guy. So it's just like that's not him. Went to bed, which was amazing and comfy. And then we woke up, had breakfast. I had some cracker stuffs and some bread and some water, and she gave me like 3 apples and a whole sandwich and a bar of chocolate. So I'm just like, yes, I have food. And then I'm like, all right, because she didn't have internet, so I was like, all right, where can I go to get some internet so I can, find my next place? And she's like, the train station, just go straight. So like, I went to the train station. Actually, no, that is what happened today. I'm sorry, I'm giving you previews. Oh no. But yes, so what happened yesterday? What's not happening right now? Ooh, what's not happening right now? So pretty much yesterday, I woke up, walked to Marseille, waited at a bakery, and then went to her place, and we had delicious dinner and watched Bruce Almighty, and we laughed, and we talked, and we shared our countries and cultures. Like we talked about, obesity in America and like what, and like the different types of food in Guam. And she's like, oh my god, sounds cool. I'd love to visit. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm just like thinking back onto what happened the day before, and I'm just like, this is how share countries. And then, you know, a quick news flash came on, and she's like, "Do you know who that is?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "That was the last French president, and he wants to, be president. We have the French elections going on." And I was like, "Oh, America has the same one, but I don't know about it." And she's like, "Donald Trump," and I'm like, "Yes, Donald Trump." So it's like even his has spread to Europe. She's just like, people, he's joking, right? Like he's not serious. Like, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. Like that's the scary thing. It's like we don't know if she's just like. Ah. So we had a good talk. Oops, sorry. We had a very good talk. All right, I got about like 20 some minutes, but I don't wanna spoil what's happening right now, because I don't even know what's happening. I just know I'm on a train and I'm going somewhere, and I found another couch surfing place. And the what I spent was 3 days in Paris, and then 1 day in Massy. So that's 4 days of couch surfing. And I will say that in Arpajon, there's like one hotel, and it costs like $70. So I was like, I spent about 4 days in these places, and I can either spend almost $80 to just stay in this one town, or spend about 80 to skip a couple towns and go to a couch surfing place. And I'm assuming he has internet. So I'll be able to upload these videos. Haha. And I will be able to research other couch surfing places and like, maps and whatnot. So I'm gonna go because I'm feeling lightheaded. I think I need to breathe. Bye bye.